Tatua has pasture-based farming, which means our cows grass-fed, which means we can produce really high value and high quality ingredients. Tatua has a variety of foods ingredients, from creams to mascarpones to sour creams, and we're able to produce that in 1 litre, 5 kg, 10 kg and 20 kg formats. This allows our customers to pick and choose the right products for their manufacturing processes. Tatua has local warehouses in Shanghai and Guangzhou. This allows us to respond very fast to our customers' needs. We can get products straight to a customer that same day or the next day if required. Hi, my name is Daniel Young. I'm the president of Tatua China.
Hi Daniel, thank you for spending time with us today. I'd like to talk to you about Tatua. Tell us, how long is Tatua operating in China?
Cool. Thanks, Jessie, for inviting me here to speak with you. Tatua has been around since 1914. We've been operating in China for probably over about 20 years now, and we've had an office based in Shanghai for the past 10 years.
Tell us more about the Tatua story as a company.
Tatua was started in 1914 in New Zealand and is probably one of the oldest dairy cooperatives. We're owned by 101 farmers, and most of our farms are actually 12 to 13 kilometres from our manufacturing site, which is based in Morrinsville in Waikato in New Zealand.
Lovely. What the development journey for Tatua is like in China?
As I said, we've been operating here for over 20 years. We used to actually sell most of our product into China via traders, and then it was distributed in here. Over the past 10 years, we started the office in Shanghai. We had 4 people when we first started, and now we've got a team of 13. And China for us is around about 25% of our global sales.
Nice. And then I understand Tatua has multiple lines of business in China. And today I'd like to talk to you more about your food service range. So what products does Tatua offer in China in your food service range?
Okay, we offer a range of products in China. So we offer whipping cream, mascarpone, sour cream, and a range of aerosol creams. So in terms of the first 3 products, we do everything from a 1 litre packaging all the way up to 5 and 10 kg and 20 kg bag and box as well.
So what's your channel arrangement is in place for the food service range?
Okay, so we work either direct with end manufacturers, and we also work via our distributor who provides effectively a solution-based selling where they have chefs that are able to help customers as well. In terms of the end users that use our product, it's everything from bakeries to OEM manufacturers, restaurants, cafes and hotels.
How important is the bakery channel for Tatua's food service range, and what value does Tatua offer to China's bakery industry?
China is a very key market for Tatua's food service business. We see that we can offer a high quality product with stable supply. The bakery channel is really important for Tatua. It represents probably around about 20% of what we're selling in China. I guess where we've seen China progress is it's gone from a place 20 or 30 years ago where it wasn't using so much cream, and now today the amount of cream in bakery has really taken off. For us in Tatua, we see we can provide really high quality cream supplied directly from our farms, and actually we're in the stages of investing in a new cream manufacturing plant in New Zealand. So we see China as a really prime market where we're going to be delivering that product to. We do pasture-based farming, so our cows are raised on the grass. Happy cows, happy life. Yeah.
So what a typical China bakery customer is looking like for you?
So there's a large variety these days. So we have everything from Western style bakery all the way to more Chinese style bakery. And actually what we're finding more interesting today is actually China is developing their own style of bakery, and it's nothing like what you're seeing in the West. So we have to make sure that we're teaming up with our distributors and our chefs to make sure we're providing something that's catered for the Chinese market and the Chinese consumer.
What will success look like for Tatua's food service range of business as far as China is considered?
That's a really interesting question. I think for us in Tatua, we want to have long-standing businesses in China. We want to make sure that we're working with Chinese manufacturers and our distributors to make sure that we have long-standing relationships, long-standing business, but then we also make sure that we're developing new products with our customers.
How do you view the development of New Zealand brands in the China market?
New Zealand brands are viewed very favourably here in China. New Zealand is viewed as having high quality products, trusted brands and premium ingredients.
Can you also briefly comment on your experience working with New Zealand Trading Enterprise?
New Zealand Trading Enterprise has been very supportive to Tatua. Tatua is a relatively small company in terms of the dairy industry in China. However, working with New Zealand Trading Enterprise, we've been able to connect with other New Zealand companies and just keep up to date with what's going on in China. Follow us and learn more about New Zealand businesses.